Welcome back to the last video. This time the correct audio has been inserted.
You know, you could have not said anything. I was gonna keep it quiet. It was gonna be our secret.
You absolutely would not have.
I was gonna to this time.
You absolutely would not have.
Look, if you'd fucked it up again, I was just gonna tell everybody.
Anyway, we have a little more vitality now, so we can actually equip the grass crest shield, because we're going to be needing it.
Oh, we don't do the fatty roll anymore.
No, we have the medium roll, which is good enough. So we've got to march up the hill against where all those dark wraiths and whatevers are going. So let's just stand back and watch.
Not as exciting as last time. Last time, people are just getting the shit beat out of them.
Well, they're doing the slow march.
You know, you should insert a song into this or something, just like, Born in the USA.
A protest song about the Vietnam War?
Yeah, why not? I mean, you know, it's about the futility of war, these guys slowly marching to their deaths. You fucking shooting that guy. That's very Vietnam.
He was generating a shield with his hand.
See, you shot that guy in the ass, and he's... And so, you know...
Let's go ahead and summon Solaire and set out to our business.
You're just gonna skip right past whatever the fuck I was saying.
I figured you had fun saying it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody heard to shut that off. I'm just like, nope, not falling for that one again.
I might censor that. Those dick raids fuck these guys up.
So are they winning the war? And what is it good for?
Probably not.
Oh.
Absolutely nothing.
Ooh. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike thanks to you.
Why can't I have a smooth, sexy voice like Edwin Starr does?
Man, they fucked the dick raids up too. There's no winners in this fight.
I like how you've just about... Oh, I gained... What, 6,000 souls already?
To be fair, there's a lot of guys here.
You didn't do shit for most of them.
I mean, that's a pretty well-entrenched position. The fact that I have a gun notwithstanding.
This is where we learned the tragic truth about Dark Souls. They never passed Revolutionary War tactics.
Stand in a line and aim, fire.
Yeah, hope for the best.
By the way, do you hear that in the background?
I was kind of wondering what that was, because I'm sure it's bad.
Listen closely. Sounds like clanging, doesn't it?
Yeah, I really hope there's a giant smith back there making a sword or something, or...
No, that is the Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Oh.
Don't know who that is, I don't want to summon him.
Well, it kind of looked like Zorro.
But I can summon Cirrus.
That's cool.
We're going to need all the help we can get. But I did summon Cirrus. Never mind. I need to find a third person to summon. Or a second person. Shut up, I can count.
Look, I know you're from the South, and I thought y'all learned your ciphering and counting down there real well, but...
I lost 2 of my toes.
I can only count to 8 now. This is bullshit. Daddy gets mad when I make him take his socks off.
Fuck, that just destroyed all thoughts in my head. I was going to go get another summon. I don't think we'll need it. Cirrus and Solar are fine.
Eh, send them in. The dead people will handle it.
Cirrus can't walk past there because that's where the fog wall appears.
Oh. There's no fog wall.
Not yet, but check this shit out.
Ooh, cutscene. This is going to be cool.
The Abyss Watchers are tearing themselves apart.
I was thinking those guys look pretty similar.
The corpses of their legion are strewn all across the room.
Hey, he kind of reminds me of that one guy from Bloodborne, Father
Gascoigne?
Yes, thank you.
These guys should actually... You probably haven't played Dark Souls 1. These guys are trying to emulate Artorias. So they fight like him.
Whoa.
Yeah. The Abyss Watchers are dangerous. And there's a bunch of them that appear.
Do they all have as much health as this guy does?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Now, see that guy right there? He has red eyes.
Black
That
Dragon?
means he's been corrupted by the Abyss.
Oh.
That's why they're tearing themselves apart. By the way, the boss fight's not over yet.
Alright, so these guys are trying to prevent the Abyss from taking over or doing extra bad shit, right?
They're trying to prevent the Abyss from manifesting.
Okay. So they're ostensibly good guys?
Maybe?
Or not as bad as those other guys?
They're good guys in the sense that Inquisitors are good guys.
So they're good guys in the fact that they're not as bad as those other guys.
Yeah, basically.
Ah.
They're the least bad guys in the room, but they also, burn the Abyss out when they found it. Literally.
Is that necessary, or...?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, alright.
If you give the Abyss an inch, it will take 5 miles. The only way to prevent it from spawning is to basically take a scorched earth approach.
Oh.
Should also notice that we've had to heal more in this boss fight than we have in almost any other.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen you heal more in this boss fight than you have in the last... How many videos have I been around?
This is 21 and you started on 9.
Yeah, I think I've seen you heal as much in this fight as in like the last dozen videos.
So that should tell you how hard this boss fight is. Even with a gun, I cannot cheese it. I have in the past lost to this fight. Even with Solar and a helper. Because if the boss decides he wants to attack you specifically, well then, get fucked. And that fire means you need to be well out of his range.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of fascinated watching him attack.
2 primordial fragments, nice. We can upgrade the shotgun even more.
Alright, that was fucking cool.
That is why you asked why people play Dark Souls? That's why people play Dark Souls.
Yeah, like all this bullshit leading up to that, I don't know if that was worth it. That was fucking sweet.
Vacillaire.
Like, fuck the tree we shot in the balls. Fuck everything else we fought. that was fucking cool.
That was just the first major boss.
How long before we get to another one, and is it as cool as that one is?
Next major boss will be in a couple of areas. And arguably, yeah.
I'm fucking stoked to get there. I cannot wait.
Trying to think of which boss we're going to do first. I haven't recorded that far, so I don't actually know.
Oh, you're not...
If I had to ask you to make a blind guess, would you prefer to go up or down first?
I like going down.
Going down means we get to see the end of Sieg's quest first.
Yeah, think about it. I probably could have phrased that a little better, but I'm going to let it hang.
I didn't even call attention to it. I didn't even think about it. Let's take this fat armor off. It'll eventually update.
I'm kind of curious to see what's coming next.
This guy over here, Hawkweather the Deserter, used to be a member of the Abyss Watchers, but he left them.
Snuffing out the flames of 3 altars.
Well, I have a feeling he's probably happy about that right about now.
Yeah.
Undead want to believe.
His story is about to go weird because he's going to disappear from Firelink Shrine for most of the rest of the game.
Oh, there we go. We're different now.
We won't be able to see him again until... God...
So that's how they're delivered to their thrones.
I'm not exactly sure when. It's going to be a long time from now.
I pity the sun.
It's in an optional area.
Hopefully he's still in this good a shape next time we see him.
We'll have to fight him eventually.
Oh, of course.
For helping them find their final resting place.
Is that Emmerich?
I pity them.
That is, oh my god, that's fucking Emmerich.
I'm gonna assume that means something.
Emmerich is a character in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh. Trial of Devastation?
I don't know what those are. We're going to put the Abyss Watchers' Cinders on their throne.
I suppose that's a good place for it. I guess.
That's what we were hired to do. We were hired to bring them back to their throne by any means necessary.
Well, you're getting a little technical on that one, huh?
Yeah, 2 of the 5 lords are now at their thrones. One's been there the whole time, is this guy over here.
You're technically correct.
He's the one that lets us make boss items. We've got to bring the other 3 in, though, and it's going to take a while. So we can get the Abyss Watcher's weapons, or Artorias' greatsword.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Say Artorias was the first Abyss Watcher. Well, he was also the first to fall to the Abyss.
Now.
Once again, no happy endings in Dark Souls, huh?
No. On a long enough timeline, Dark Souls is nothing but sad endings. Tragic endings, sad endings, or some combination of both.
Yeah, proposed marriage, it'll be fine.
I'm tempted to. This is probably a better character to do it to than some others.
I like how I said proposed marriage, and then you were looking at inciting bone for a while.
Anyway, the rest of the video is pretty much this, just kind of winding or following action here in Firelink, just making the rounds, doing the usual stuff. Next time we're going to be going to the Catacombs of Carthus, and then below that to the... forget what it's called now. But there's a lake under the catacombs. Smoldering Lake.
You know, at least they don't try and bullshit with any of the names on these things. Just like, yeah, you want to go to Smoldering Lake or Shithole Grove? Oh, well.
I don't know, have you watched any of the previous videos in the LP yet?
Are you gonna be mad if I say no?
No.
No, I haven't.
Catacombs of Carthus we went to in videos 2 and 3.
So you're going back to an old area to get to a new one?
No, we sequence broke hard to get to the Catacombs of Carthus. We are now where we are now going there the legit way.
Speak thy honorable.
So at some point I'm going to cut out everything that we've seen in the past.
Blameth himself, if left alone, fall to this matter yet decisiveness.
She wants me to kill my buddy, the sorcery trainer.
That doesn't seem like a nice thing to do.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give him a scroll instead.
Alright, so what does she do for you if you off that guy?
She gives me some kind of stupid item I don't want.
Oh my. Well, this is very unusual. It's from Ulasil, an ancient...
Ulasil sorceries are kind of utilitarian stuff. Stuff like restoring your weapon's durability, you know... It doesn't really damage enemies so much as help you in other ways.
Oh.
They would simply slaver over this fight.
Well, that guy seems nice. Why would you want to kill him?
Orbeck is an assassin. He would follow around spellcasters and make sure they weren't sharing the secrets they weren't supposed to share.
I need to stop thinking people are nice.
I think Cornix here is... Everything is on the level. If he has a quest, I don't remember what it is. He just wants to learn how to cast fire.
Do not be gone.
Alright, but we gotta find out why he wants to cast fire, because, I mean, it's probably gonna be something like... burn down this village.
Power Rangers do that.
Since we met in person, I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus?
Egon's kind of a dick.
Doddering old folk and degenerates. Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here.
You would think she could find a better spot to sit that's not in the middle of a fetid pool of water.
Eh, she likes the smell.
Gross.
You know, I would be pleased with it, but if I... terribly. Have a pleasant...
I don't think we have anything we can give her, so just leave her alone. And that's the end of the video.
Oh, goodbye.